Well, hello people. Welcome to the N4 road that will bring you from Dublin to Sligo. And I'm in the town now of Carrick and Shannon here on a wet Saturday. As you can see, it's raining here. It's in the month of June, and it's raining because it's just it has to tell you that we're in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? We're after having 2 fantastic weeks there of sunshine, and it's to come back tomorrow, and I think we have another good week of sun coming ahead, warm weather, and yeah. But anyway, so here I am in Carrick on Shannon. So I'm in the northwest here. I'm on the northwest, as if you're heading towards Sligo on the northwest coast of Ireland, right? So I'm just gonna stop up here and walk around. It's raining, as I said, here, so I'll just take out my €10 little umbrella and do little walkies around the town here. Okay, so you're all very welcome to join me, my friends. All very welcome to join me. Right, so I'm going to park here, my friends. This is and make sure I pay the pay and display parking here, my friends, or I'll be fined. You know yourself. Right, people. Cheers. I'm just having some black tea here because I'm just too lazy to walk down the street to buy some milk. Forgot about getting milk. Anyway, cheers from Carrick and Shannon on a rainy Saturday on the month of June. Still tastes okay though. And I made some lovely chicken salad sandwiches. So what I have here is brown bread from Lidl. I have lettuce, tomato, scallion and chicken. Let's try this. Lovely, my friends, lovely. So, bringing the flask there with tea and making my own sandwiches cost me less than €4. But I probably still will go into one of the cafes here for a cup of tea. Okay? Oh yeah. So healthy and so delicious, my friends. Right, people, you're only allowed to, it's only an hour per you're meant to stay there, so might move my car later now. Look at this place in here. There's someone's house, is it? Geez, that's someone's house there. Holy shit. Right, let's go down. So in there is called the Dock. As you can see, the Leitrim Design House. It's art, music, theatre, design, cafe and free Wi-Fi in there. Right, I might go in there later. Just walking down towards the River Shannon here, which is the longest river in Ireland. And there's no river longer than it in England, Scotland or Wales. So yeah, here's a sculpture down here. I wonder why must be doing work there or something, look. Right, let's go over here as far as the boats on the Shannon, my friends. I'm just wondering, can you hire these boats out here? That's Emerald Star, Carrick and Shannon, the phone number is there, so I presume you can hire these boats out. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Right, lots and lots of boats here, my friends. So let's go into the town and walk around the town for a bit, okay? So that's another boat company here, Carrick Craft, boat and holidays on the River Shannon. So you can go www.cruise.ireland.com or telephone 2701 278 1666, and they have a repair shop in there, look. Yeah, it looks like a place for doing repairs on boats. Cool. Here's looks like a sailing boat here. The Johnny Kitchen, amazing names they have, for boats. The Johnny Kitchen, very good. Right, just got talking to a lovely local woman there, and she told me that to move my car from where it is, there's free car parking down there and around the corner here. It's only on the streets where there's paid parking. So I'll move my car, my friends, and then I'll feel more relaxed, you know what I mean? Now that I've brought my umbrella with me, the rain has stopped. Mad stuff. This is Ireland for you, this is Ireland, so unpredictable, you know? Bit like myself, unpredictable. Look, isn't that lovely? The flowers. And look at this is like electric kind of boxes, look. And they painted like the kind of flowers, and it's lovely, isn't it? Snail on that one, a few flowers. More flowers here, my friends, look. On the railings and the boxes, look. I think they're called, oh, I forget what they're called. Petunias, they're called petunias, I think. Right. Let's move my car. So let's go and explore more of the town here, okay? It's lovely. Pity about the rain, but sure, it's not going to stop me, my friends, with my super cool little 10 euros umbrella. There's people there, I've got those people across the street there, and they're laughing at me. But I don't give a shit, my friends, I don't give a shit. Now, isn't this a lovely idea that people are doing all over the place here? Like, this seat is in loving memory of Seamus and Rosaleen Payton, right? And the rest there is in Irish, okay? So, it's a great idea, isn't it? Family, you know, obviously pays for the seat or something like that, maybe. And their names are there to keep the memory of the people alive, you know what I mean? I think that's lovely. But just take a look at these row of two-storey houses here on the main street and how they're well painted, and it just enhances the whole town here, look. Isn't that lovely, look? Beautiful. So this cool building here is called the Red Bank Restaurant. Lovely, beautiful building, isn't it? Gorgeous. More lovely flowers. A funny name for a cafe, isn't it? Cake Me Away. Very good. This clock and tower are erected in memory of Owen McCann, JPCC, whatever that is, of Carrick and Shannon, first chairman of the Leitrim County Council and of the Carrick and Shannon No. 1 Rural District Council, by the people of this county as a tribute of the esteem and affection in which he was held by all. It was erected in 1905, and that man lived and died born in 1851, died in 1901. So he must have been a pretty prestigious kind of a guy, highly thought of actually. This is a lovely town, my friends, Carrick and Shannon. Check it out if you're in Ireland. Come to Carrick and Shannon. Now, it's a city, it's a bit overcast and there's rain here, but it's still beautiful, beautiful, my friends. Guinness, established in 1759. So there's Dunn's Bar. It was established in 1927 and it has live music from 8 p.m. till 10 p.m. and a live DJ from 10 p.m. till 8. So check out that, Dunn's Bar, live music. As you can see, my friends, another spotless, clean town, but what's even more impressive that it's all the properties are well painted. They're looked after, you know, maintained, you know. So who's this guy? James Gralton, 1886 to 1945. He was a Leitrim Republican socialist. Deported in 1933. Oh. Reynolds, the local family butcher there. Cool. Look at this church here, isn't it fantastic? I'll have to go in and investigate in here, my friends. You see these square kind of towers here, right? These square towers. Well, if you see a square tower on a church in Ireland, they're mostly Church of Ireland, do you know what I mean? They're not Catholic churches. But let's go in and investigate the architecture inside here, my friends. I love looking at all these. Look at the work. Just look at the work here. First of all, you got your man here. Looks like some kind of a bishop. See the hat in him? And that was carved out of stone. Look. Then you have all this, look, moulded archway done in stone. Then you have, obviously, that's probably Mary. Angels there. Angels on that side. Then you have all this detail here. Look at this. Then you've got the marble column, and then you have actually look at the shape of that. That's one stone there. Look, think of that for 1 minute. Look, see, that's one stone, and it's carved, beveled. Look, and then more intricate work up here. You know, that's why I love going into churches that are you're never going to get craftsmanship like this, you know what I mean, ever again. Probably because it costs too much, I don't know, but anyway, let's go in and have a look. Beautiful church, my friends, beautiful. But let's continue on down the main street here, okay? There's a shop just across the street here. It's called, you can see it over there, look, Garrity's. And look at the two wheels they have, like, see the two wheels up over the shop? And it looks like that it's a music shop. Let's go over and look at this. Beautiful shop fronts here, my friends, beautiful shops. Here's another fantastic shop if you're into Aran type sweaters, you know what I mean? Wool jumpers and stuff. It's called the Woolen Outlet. Look at this. Isn't this lovely? Look, I'll read this to you. Look, the epitaph. Were you ever up on Carrick when the moon was full and high, when clouds were scarce and the stars they danced across the northern sky? That's the place I like to be, where boundaries don't exist, and far off Ben Bulbin enshrouded in downy mist, where Knock Naree and the Ox lies far off to the west. That's the place where time stands still, the place where I'll find rest. That was written by a guy called Kieran, what was it? Kieran Cullen. Here's a pub across the street here called On Putcheen Still. How's the chefs? Lord and Hardy chef. Yeah, this is a class place, my friends. Carrick and Shannon. I think I'll go into that coffee shop now for a cup of tea. Even though I have tea in the car, but I want to go inside somewhere and kind of socialise. You know yourself, the rain's back out again. Shit, anyway. No fear, my little umbrella is here. Wow. Look at the mural here, look, Leitrim. That's fantastic, isn't it? Wow. Who's this one? This sculpture here is to do with a woman called Susan Mitchell. Susan Langsdorff Mitchell, poet and mystic of the Irish cultural renaissance. Born in Carrick and Shannon in 1866, she died in Dublin in 1926. So this mural on the wall here is to do with literary figures. I don't know, they all came here from Carrick and Shannon, but there's that woman I was just talking about, Susan Mitchell. No bigger than a bulrush, I beside the rushy Shannon cry. There are no children on the shore. The singing voices sing no more. The sea draws all the rivers down, and love has sailed from Carrick town. And the guy up there is called Canon Slater. You'll never find more beauty, peace and welcome, all combined, than along the Shannon River, where your cares are left behind. And this man is called M.J. McManus. The people came to drink the soup, ladled from greasy bowls. They died in whitewashed wards that held 1,000 souls. And John McCann, I think fiction is a very serious thing, that while it is fiction, it is also a revelation of art. Right, that man there I would know, right? Well, I would have heard of him, all right. So he was obviously a writer of fiction. Now, I used to read loads and loads of fiction, but I don't anymore. I just read non-fiction. So these must be all people, like famous, like writers and poets that lived here in Carrick, or born here in Carrick, Shannon, or either lived here in Carrick, Shannon. Okay. There you go, Eden Flowers by Gemma. So check her out, that van there, right? Eden Flowers by Gemma in Carrick. Look at this, look at this beautiful shop across the road here. Isn't it gorgeous? Look, I can't even pronounce its name. Angels and Fairies, Floridale Crystals and Gifts. So if you're into Buddha statues and crystal healing and all that kind of stuff, that's the shop to go to, my friends. Jeez, there must be loads of writers and poets that lived over here, because here's a memory of Nora J. Murray, writer and poet, born in this house in 1888, died in Dublin in 1955. Little town. There are silver waters lapping under arches, grey and brown, when the swans come up the river to the bridge at Carrick town. Just look at that bar across the road there called the Swan Rook, with the clock in it, and you can tell with the lovely red around it, and it's painted like recently. It looks like it was recently painted. That's what I'm saying. The town is very, very well kept. I have to say, very well kept. And I'm just looking. The streets are spotless clean, my friends. If you're looking for a bit of therapy, mind therapy, my friends, caught there. Tusnua, positive mind, positive vibes, positive life, rehab group. So another bar there called the Tipsy Tailor. And you have a look inside here. So if you're looking for a pint, my friends, there's plenty of bars down here, as there always is in Ireland anyway. So you won't be stuck for a pint, my friends. Not lovely to see there. Look, that's a shop. It's not a big one of these multinational kind of shops like Tesco or Lidl or Aldi or Dunnes Stores. It's just like a grocery shop. Kelly's, Shoppa on Fobale. So Shoppa means shop in Irish, you know what I mean? Brilliant to see. Yes, people, definitely a picturesque town, definitely. So I'd advise you to visit Carrick and Shannon if you're in Ireland, my friends. This is beautiful, beautiful. Very well kept town, very well kept. Beautiful shop fronts, beautiful. And as I said, spotless clean streets, spotless clean. So here's a cafe here called Square Corner. And you can get an all-day breakfast here, look. All day full Irish breakfast. That's what it consists of, my friends. And pizzas, what's it? Pastas and pizzas, pastas. Sorry, pizza, pastas, and fresh burgers as well. In there, my friends, the Square Corner Cafe. That's kind of coming out of town here now. It's not very big, right? But I'll tell you one thing, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at this mural here. Wow. Look at that, my friends, look at that. See all the swallows flying around on the bridge. That's amazing, my friend, that's amazing. That's what you call talent. Must be a hen party or something. There's a party limo bus here, and it's all women getting off it. Look. Yeah, so I was just looking up there, the population of Carrick and Shannon, and I think in 2016 it was saying it was 4,062. So you're talking over 4,000 people. Here's a nightclub here in the town, Hush. It's called Hush nightclub. More cafes over there, Carrick Cafe. Absolutely true, my friends, absolutely true. Look at this. Oh, there's swans over here as well. And this is fantastic. Can't you imagine here now if it wasn't raining? But unfortunately, my friends, it's just a blip. It's just today. There's no more rain coming tomorrow and that, you know what I mean? Just today. Hello swans, how are you? Are you enjoying the rain, yeah? Enjoying the lovely Irish weather? Hello ducks over there. Lovely. Yeah, so if you continue in this direction here, that way, that'll bring you all the way down to the Shannon estuary in, where's that now? Between Clare and Limerick, or Clare and, well, it goes through Limerick town anyway. Then it goes into the estuary between Clare and, is it Kerry? And out into the Atlantic Ocean. So yeah, the longest river in Ireland, my friend, is the River Shannon. Well done to the tidy towns here in Carrick and Shannon. You have done a fantastic job. Your town is spotless clean. Your shop fronts on the main street are fantastic. It's all kept well painted, maintained, and spotless clean, and lovely areas with flowers all over the town, and yeah, you start to be commended, okay? So well done to the Tidy Towns Committee of Carrick and Shannon here in County Leitrim, okay? Look at all these lovely flowers here. Isn't that gorgeous? Bug Hotel. And here's the main public library here in Carrick and Shannon, right? Huge, it's a huge library, look. Joking, of course, my friends, but it's saying down here, look, a free small library. Make your mind a beautiful, what is it? Yeah. Make your mind a beautiful garden. That's cool, this is a great idea. So you could probably just, you know, take a book there and replace it with another book if you want to, right? Great idea. Jesus, it's bucketing down now, bucketing. Just my luck, my friends, and the day that I decided to go out and do a video was the day where the rain starts coming, or falling down, should I say. And yeah, well, it's not going to deter me, my friends, with this super cool little €10 umbrella. I love this umbrella, my friend, just love it. singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again, just singing and dancing in the rain. Woohoo! I don't give a shit about the rain, my friends. We've got this little umbrella, €10. As you can see, I'm just sitting here under a tree in what do I call this place again? Cartorbert. This is Cartorbert, just across the river from Carrick and Shannon. Personally, I'm calling it Carrick and Shannon, okay? Anyway, I'm just reading here about notable residents of Carrick and Shannon. And is that a man there? Francis Cryan, Cryan, 1958. Sorry, Francis. Oh, she was a woman, right? And she was in the 1980s Moscow Olympics. She was a rower, right? She was 11 times Irish ladies single sculls champion from the years 1976 to 1986. I don't know her, but obviously she's from here. And then I know this woman here, Carol Coleman, radio, television and broadcaster. She's still a broadcaster with RTE, the national broadcaster here in Ireland. And she was Washington's correspondent for a while there. She was correspondent when Bush Jr., what do you call him? I don't know. What's his name? Your man Bush was President Bush, not the father now, the son, when he went in on the second invasion of Afghanistan. Oh, sorry, of Iraq, right? And I remember her, you know, she had an interview with him, and she was asking him, like, you know, difficult questions, like, and he didn't like it. And I always remember him pointing the finger at her and calling her miss. And I just thought that was uncalled for, really, you know. So I'm just reading here on the sign here about the Swift. You know, the board that looks something like a swallow, right? Just listen to this here, right? I'll read this here. Some information about the Swift. They don't land on the ground, cannot perch on branches. They only land in their nest site to breed, but spend the rest of their lives on the wing. They even sleep on the wing. They are superb flyers and can reach speeds of 135 miles per hour. They zoom about at very high speed, usually screaming as they go in screaming parties. They come to Ireland each summer from Africa, arriving at the beginning of May and leaving in late August. The round trip to Africa is 14,000 miles. They feed on aerial spiders, midgets, aphids and other airborne insects. They usually stay with the same partner for the whole of their lives. Once they have found a nest site, they will breed there for the rest of their lives. All their nest material, example feathers, dry grass, dandelion clocks, is collected whilst they are flying. They stick it together with saliva to make a cosy nest for laying their eggs. They usually lay 2 or 3 eggs once a year. Now, isn't that amazing? Isn't it? That's an amazing. I just see them all the time, those Swift, you know, flying around. Wow, can you see that mural on the wall here? I thought it was mosaic, right? But it's not. It's made out of bottle tops, right? All different coloured bottle tops. And as you can see, it looks like it's the sea or the waves or something, right? Fantastic again, isn't it? It's just fantastic. You know what I mean? I have the the Met Éireann app here on my phone, right? Looking at the weather radar here, right? And you'd think that the Irish weather done this on purpose and says, you know what, Don's heading off to Carrick and Shannon and let's piss on his parade, you know, because look, I don't know if you can see it here, all the real heavy showers is right up where I am here in Carrick and Shannon and up towards Donegal. Look, I don't know if you can see that on the thing. Look, there's Ireland. See the blue dot? That's where I am there, just there. And up there is Donegal, right? And look, okay, there is rain in Dublin there, you can see it in Dublin. But I live kind of over this direction where there's no rain, absolutely no rain. So, yeah, just my luck that I went northwest today, because all Galway there's no rain, Cork is no rain, Kerry, Clare, all southern Ireland is no, sorry, south of Ireland is no rain, and the south east of Ireland has very, very little rain. So it's really the Dublin area and up here where I am in the northwest. Mad, isn't it? Anyway, I don't give a shit because I had my little umbrella. So there you go. That's the Irish weather for you, my friends, the Irish weather. And tomorrow we're going back to the sunshine, which is cool. Right, people, just finishing off the afternoon here in Carrick and Shannon with another cup of tea from my flask. Ah, yeah, gorgeous. And I have 2 more sandwiches left. 2 more, my own homemade lettuce, scallion, tomato and chicken. This is a delight, my friends. Now, definitely do not pass Carrick and Shannon if you're going somewhere in your car. Put it on your bucket list. It's a beautiful town, picturesque, spotless clean, beautiful shop fronts in it, right beside the River Shannon, and a whole big, you've seen all the boats there and stuff, like, so if you're into boating and you have money to spend and go on a boat or hire a boat or go on a cruise up the Shannon, come over here to Carrick and Shannon. Well worth a visit, my friends. Well worth a visit. Well worth a pit stop, you know, to come for the day or stay over in a hotel, and you won't be disappointed. It's a beautiful town, okay? So that's it from a rainy afternoon in Carrick and Shannon, unfortunately. I don't know where my next video is going to be, my friends, but it's going to come from somewhere. So stay tuned. Press the notification bell to know when my next video will be uploaded. They're normally up on a Sunday around about 5 o'clock or after 5 o'clock sometime, okay? And yeah, hope you enjoyed the little trip here to Carrick and Shannon in the rain. I'm very, very relaxed here. That's how cool this place is. I'm seriously relaxed. And it's raining here, right? So take care, my friends, and I'll see you all in the next video. As usual, I've no idea where it's going to come from, but it's going to come from somewhere. So stay tuned. Bye.